6:16 in Health News. This segment is sponsored by Quincy Medical Group, and Dr. Tanya Merrow with Quincy Medical Group is here this morning talking about endometriosis, and March is Endometriosis Awareness Month. Perhaps you've never heard of it. What is it?
Endometriosis is when the tissue from the inside of the uterus is actually implanted outside the uterus, so it's in the abdominal cavity. It causes inflammation, and it typically causes pain.
How would a woman know that they have this?
They usually have really bad periods. They're very painful. They may be heavy. They may have painful intercourse. They may have painful when they have their period. It may be painful to urinate or have a bowel movement. It can be very awful.
Okay, so once you have this, what are your next steps? Is there treatment available for this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, the biggest thing is to ask your gynecologist, is this normal for me? Because you may have had it your whole life and you think this is just normal. Mm-hmm. But the first line treatment would really be birth control pills or Depo-Provera. But we also give anti-inflammatories because endometriosis really creates an inflammation in the abdominal cavity, so anti-inflammatories are important. To diagnose it definitively would be surgery. Mm-hmm. It's very interesting. In the last 10 years, we've started to do robotic surgery here even in Quincy, and you can identify endometriosis so much better with robotic surgery, and we can actually remove those implants. So it really does a good service to that woman. But she doesn't have to have surgery. You can always start with those initial steps. But if it doesn't help, then you kind of move towards surgery.
Once it's surgically removed, then can it grow back?
It can grow back. That's why it's important to maintain medication to keep it at bay.
Okay, so the main thing then, have a conversation with the doctor, because even if you're having painful periods, it might not be endometriosis, but at least you've had that conversation.
Absolutely.
All right. Dr. Merrow, thanks so much for coming in today.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And again, this segment is sponsored by Quincy Medical Group.